Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Welcome to our very special segment, Iftar and Chill, with our amazing kids. We have Muhammad Nadir, we have Jafar Ali, and Fatma. And today we have a number of things that we're going to discuss. And one is Ramadhani ya kwanza imekuwaje for these kids, and they share with us their experience. Watuambie challenges zenye wamekuwa wakiface during time ya Ramadhan ni gani. Pia watuambie ni chakula gani wanapenda na ni dua, na maybe some of the duas zenye wao wana recite time ya Ramadhan. So nitaanza na nani? Na Jafar. Jafar, assalamu alaikum. Umefast Ramadhani ngapi? Tatu. 1, 2, 3. How was your first Ramadan ukifast? Ilikuwa tu sawa. Ukisema ilikuwa tu sawa inamaanisha nini? Haikuwa ngumu. Yaani hata ukiona marafiki zako wakikula haikuwa inakusumbua. Ilikuwa tu amazing kwako. Fatima, Ramadhani yako ya first ilikuwa aje?
Ilikuwa ngumu.
Ilikuwa ngumu. Kwa nini?
Sikuwa najiweka busy.
Huko unajiweka busy. So, since huko unajiweka busy, Ramadhani inakuwa ngumu on your side. Sasa, the next Ramadan, ama hii Ramadan, ni nini yenye una plan kufanya different from the first Ramadan?
Kujiweka busy.
Kujiweka busy in what way? Kusoma nini?
Notes za class.
Notes za class. Pia ukisoma unasoma Quran. So unajua tumeambiwa tujaribu as much as we can tumalize at least 1 juzu per day during the month of Ramadan, so that tukimaliza the 30 days of Ramadan tutakuwa tumemaliza how many juzus? 30 juzus. So ndio? Yeah, so Fatma, her first Ramadan was very challenging. But the reason is she was not keeping herself busy. But this Ramadan, she wants to keep herself busy by reciting the Quran and also reading her notes. Now, Nadir, how was your first Ramadan?
It was fine. It was interesting.
When you say interesting, what do you mean?
It's like the way you fast, you feel like a little bit good.
Were you able to manage a full day when you fast Ramadan?
It was a little bit hard, but I did.
You did?
Yeah.
MashaAllah, that's so amazing. And another thing I want to ask you, Nadir, what's the challenge that you face during the month of Ramadan?
The hot day, the wind, it's so hot.
Yeah.
We fast, feels like we're dying. Feels like we're in a desert.
Oh.
No food, nothing.
And what do you learn from that?
From that?
Yeah.
From you feel like the way the other people, they don't have money. They are the roads. That's how you feel like you learn from them. Let's say never say bad words, never talk about people, and you feel like the way how you feel like the people that are in the road.
So you get to learn that. You get to appreciate other people who are on the road and maybe they don't have food. They're just hungry. And maybe we can also say from that, we learn that we have other people. Maybe here, if you look at the situations here in Kenya, we have people in the northern parts of Kenya who don't have food. So, yeah.
That's so hard to live.
Yeah, and imagine some of them are Muslims and they have to fast during the month of Ramadan. So on a normal day, somebody goes up to 3 days without food. Yeah, they just get water. So it also helps us in learning in life how to appreciate other people, and also how we can be able to share with other people the little things we have. And what else?
And it teaches us how to appreciate our parents, our friends, everyone in the world.
Yeah. So, Jafar, can you tell us what is your favorite meal during the month of Ramadan? Ni chakula gani yenye ikipikwa tu hivi home time ya Ramadhani? We, hiyo imekubamba. Pilau. Nini ingine? Mahamri. Nini ingine? Sambusa. Mimi sijasikia ukisema sijui mboga ya kienyeji, sijui githeri. Hebu ngojea tuulize Fatima. Fatima, wewe unapenda nini kukula time ya Ramadhani? Mkate wa sinia. Sambusa. Na viazi karai. Kwani amkulagi githeri time ya Ramadhani? Mokimo, matoke. Why? Jafar, why? Pika hiyo kwa nini? Si ni chakula. Nadir, why are you saying we can't cook food like that time in Ramadan?
The reason, but it's not. I don't know why it's not good food like those. Or Ramadan, we eat food like they're delicious.
Delicious. So you want to tell me ugali is not delicious?
It is, but
Fatima, ugali sio tamu?
Tamu.
Na mbona tupiki ugali time ya Ramadhan?
Sisi mara mingi tunakulaga mchele, tukulagi ugali.
Mara nyingi mnakula wali? Hamkuli sima? Na Fatima, time ya Ramadhan ukifast, unaonaga uzito gani? Ama ni challenge gani huwa una face ukifast time ya Ramadhan?
Rafiki zangu wanakuja kula mbele yangu.
Yaani unajua umefast na wanakuja kula mbele yako? Hivyo si vizuri. Si unawaambia tu wewe umefast.
So nikiondoka pia watanifuata.
Wanakufuata. Those are not good friends. Si kama mtu amefast, unataka kula, unaenda unakula huko mbali kwenye yeye hata kuona, si ndio? Sasa, maybe I have a question. If you have a Muslim friend and they are fasting, why do you go and eat in front of them? That is not good.
That's haram.
No, some people have Christian friends. Never you have some of your friends who are Christians. Hata wewe Fatima, si ndio? Neither do you have Christian friends?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
we thought you were asking the same Muslims that they don't fast.
Not Muslims. In this situation, you're talking about our friends at school and at home. Yeah. So, like what Fatma is saying here is that when she's fasting, some of her friends, they deliberately come with food in front of her. Imagine, so that is bad.
That's not friends. That's like they're being bullies.
They're being bullies.
Yeah.
So, those people who are not fasting, don't carry food and go with it to show off to the people who are what? Who are fasting. That is not very good. That is very, very bad. Sindio Fatma?
Yes.
It is very, very bad. So Fatma, you said this Ramadan, you want to make yourself busy by reading your notes and by also reciting the Quran. Are there any du'as that you recite during the month of Ramadan?
Yes.
Which one?
For the sick peoples.
Yeah?
For the sick peoples.
You recite dua for the sick people?
Yes.
Jafar, are there any du'as that you recite during the month of Ramadan? Which ones? You recite dua for the sick. You recite dua for those who don't have food.
For breaking fast.
For breaking fast.
Those are the only ones you can say.
Can you recite for us the dua for breaking fast?
Breaking fast?
Yeah. Do you know the dua for breaking fast? And you, Jafar? Nobody knows the dua for breaking fast.
And Father haven't taught us.
Your father?
He taught us.
He didn't teach you?
No.
That is very, very bad if your father didn't teach you that. So, Jafar, you said you recite dua for the sick and dua for those people who do not have food. Can you tell us the dua for those who are sick? Yes, you can. Okay, so recite for us the dua for these people who are sick.
La ba'sa tahuran insha'Allah.
La ba'asa tahuran insha'Allah. Jafar, dua for those people who do not have food. Soma na sauti tusikie sote.
Rabbana atina fid dunya hasana fil akhirati hasana wa qina adhaban nar.
No, that's not dua for those who do not have food. That is, Nadir, do you know which dua is that?
When you pray, we usually use that. We use that dua.
Rabbana atina fid dunya hasana. Hasana, okay. Yeah, but yeah, we all use that dua, but that's not the one for people who do not have food.
Yeah.
Can you brainstorm on that? Because I know it and I won't tell you. I want you to think about it because you said you usually you do what? You recite it. So you think about it, Jafar, and you do what? You recite it to us. And there you think about the dua for breaking fast. And when we come back, we'll be going for a very short break very soon. Then when we come back, Nadir you'll recite for us that dua for breaking fast. Is that
How will
okay?
you think?
You think we are going for a break?
Even when you think.
Yes, we are going for a break. Then when you come back, when you think it will come. Because each and every other time when you're breaking fast, you use the same dua. I know the dua. It's not like I don't know it, but I don't want to spoon feed you guys. I want it to come from your heads. You see the way Fatma has just recited that dua. La ba'sa tahuran insha'Allah. Also, you people need to recite your duas. Mnaangusha Fatma. And she's the only girl here. Boy team.
There's another girl.
No, like amongst the guests, she's the only girl. Now you boys mnatuangusha. Sawa. So, right now, I'm going to tell the viewers that we are going for a break. But when we come back, we will the first thing we're doing, we recite the duas, then we continue with the program. Is that okay?
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Now, to our amazing viewers, we have come to the end of our very first segment. It has been very nice, very amazing. We've learned a lot from these amazing kids, Nadir, Jafar, and Fatma. Some of the challenges they faced during the month of Ramadan, their first time fasting, how it was, and also their favorite meals. And let me tell you guys, I've learned that these people don't eat ugali during the month of Ramadan. They don't eat dairy, they don't eat matoke, they don't eat what else? Mboga za kienyeji.
Excuse me.
And maybe, yeah.
If us you don't eat, do you eat?
Yeah, I eat.
And why do you should eat that?
For me, I eat because it's healthy.
Healthy. Why do you? You don't know tell us that you're not healthy.
No, it is just for today. I'm not healthy because I wanted juice and I didn't have juice. So I decided to go healthy and I drank hot water. So during Ramadan, we need to eat healthy because, do you know why we need to eat healthy, Nadir? Because our bodies need a lot of energy. Since most of the time we don't eat, we only have 2 meals a day. That is the Iftar and the Suhoor. So if you don't eat healthy foods, it will be hectic for us. Is that okay?
Yes.
Now, we're going for a very, very short break.
Short?
Yeah, we're going for
Why not a long break?
No, if you take a long break, we will take a lot of time and the viewers will be bored.
That's good.
No, they're not supposed to get bored. So now we're going for a very short break. Then when we come back, we will be discussing about the lessons we learned from fasting and other amazing things that we will be discussing with these amazing kids and also with you. So if you have any questions, if you have any comments you want to leave with us, you can just share with us with the numbers on your screen and we will be gladly and we will gladly be able to do what? To answer. And also, as Nadir has said, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel, our Instagram page, our Facebook, our TikTok, all at Mahditv Kenya, so that you'll be able to get more content from us and these amazing kids. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Welcome back to our another segment of Iftar and Chill. And in our first segment, we discussed how our first experience fasting was. And for the guys, it was very easy. But for this amazing young lady here, it was very, very hard. And we also discussed some of the challenges that we face during Ramadan and some of the du'as we recite during the month of Ramadan. So Nadir and Jafar were to recite to us some du'as. I'm going to Nadir to recite for us the du'a. Bismillah. And just tell us which du'a are you reciting for us?
For Bisawmi, Khadil, Nawitu min Shahri Ramadan.
Jafar, recite for us your dua.
Allahumma lakasumtu bika amantu wa alayka tawakkaltu wa ala rizqa al-ahbab.
Yeah, it's Allahumma lakasumtu wa bika amantu wa alayka tawakkaltu wa ala rizqika aftartu. That is the dua we recite immediately we hear the Maghrib Adhan and we want to do what? And we want to break our fast. And maybe the meaning is, oh Allah, I fasted for you and I believe in you and I put trust in you and break my fast with your sustenance. Is that okay? Like we put everything in Allah, we dedicate everything that you do during this holy month of Ramadan to who? To Allah. And that is very, very important. So as I was saying, from our first segment, we were discussing the challenges we face during fasting and other amazing things that we do during Ramadan. So right now, I want us to discuss about the lessons we learn when we fast. Wakati tunafunga, tunajifundisha nini? Sisi kama watoto, wewe ukifunga unajifundisha nini? Kukuwa mtu mzuri. Kwa nini unajifundisha kuwa mtu mzuri ukifast? Ukifanya vitu mbaya saumu yako itakuwa imekamilika? Vitu mbaya kama gani? Kutusiana, kupigana,
makelele.
Pia ufai kupiga makelele kama umefast?
I was supposed to pigia mtu makelele.
Ufai kupigia mtu makelele? Fatma, you're not supposed to be angry when you're fasting?
Yes. You're supposed to be happy.
Happy. Ever smiley.
Not all the time. People sometimes you can be even moody.
Yeah.
Angry.
But you don't need to be angry when you're fasting.
Yes.
Fatma, what do you learn? Ukifunga unajifundisha nini?
Kukuwa na ukarimu kwa wenzako.
Kukuwa na ukarimu kwa wenzako. Ukisema kukuwa na ukarimu kwa wenzako, ukarimu ni nini? Because sijui kila mtu anajua ukarimu ni nini.
Usitukane mwenzako.
Usitukane mwenzako. Ukuwe mpole. Hivyo tu. Fatma amesema tukifast tunajifundisha kukuwa wakarimu. Kukuwa mkarimu, it means you are good to another person. And being good doesn't just mean that sasa mimi juu nimefast nisikutukane, nisikufanyie. But the other things pia unaweza fanyia mtu ambazo ni nzuri. Nadir, unaweza tuambia vitu zingine mzuri zenye tunaweza fanyia watu during the time of Ramadan?
You see, you can call them for iftar.
Yeah, you can call them for iftar.
Like, you can, let's say, give sadaka to people.
You can give sadaka to the poor. Jafar, nini ingine unaweza fanyia watu during time ya Ramadhan? Nadhira ametuambia you can give sadaka, you can call people for iftar. Nini ingine? Unaweza waita mkule na wao iftari. Unasaidia maskini. Ingine? Unasaidia rafiki zako. Fatma, na wewe nini yenye unaweza fanya time ya Ramadhan ufanyie watu wengine?
Kuwasaidia.
Kuwasaidia?
Kualika kwa kufungua mwadhini.
Unawaalika, mnafungua mwadhini pamoja. Nini ingine? Kuna vitu mingi tunaweza fanya. So tumesema 1, unawaalika for iftar, si ndio? Ya pili, unawasaidia. Sawa. Kitu ya tatu tunaweza fanyia watu. Unaona, saa zingine unaweza kuwa uko na chakula mingi kwa nyumba yako na muhitaji. So what you do, mnapatia watu wengine, si ndio? Help, kusaidia mtu si lazima tu umpatie chakula ama umpatie pesa. Unampatia pia nini? Pia hiyo chakula yenye ni mbichi aende ajipikie. Sawa? Kitu kingine tunafanya, si tumeambiwa time ya Ramadhan tufanye nini? Tusome Quran. Sasa for example, Jafar unajua kusoma Quran, si ndio? Unajua kusoma Quran vizuri, but your friend Nadhir hajui kusoma Quran vizuri. Unaweza kaa chini ufundishe Nadhir kufanya nini? Kusoma Quran. Pia hiyo ni one way ya kusaidia watu during the time of Ramadhan. Sawa? So tumesema kusoma Quran. Kitu ingine ni kupatia mtu advice mzuri, si ndio? Sema mimi Fatma ni rafiki yangu na mimi nimefast during time ya Ramadhan, but natukana watu, napiga watu, like I'm so rowdy. So Fatma as my friend ananikalisha chini, ananiambia Halati madam, hivyo venye unafanya si vizuri. Mtu akifast anafaa kufanya aje? Anafaa akuwe mpole, akuwe mzuri, asikuwe na maasira mingi, si ndio? So also you can do what? You can advise somebody, si ndio? Nini ingine tunaweza fanya? Tumesema tuna invite people for iftar, tunatoa sadaka, tunapeana chakula, tunafundishana Quran, tunapea watu good advice. Sasa hii ni nje, hapo ndani nyumbani. Uko wewe, your mom, your dad, what can you do in your house to make Ramadan special for the people kwenye nyumbani?
Make them feel them like a home, make them happy.
You make them happy. How do you make them happy?
Like people that are in the family, you can call them for iftar, make stories.
So you can call them at your place and then you make their stay there interesting by making stories and creating good memories for them.
Make them feel like they're home.
You make them feel like they are home. That is nice, Jafar. Ni nini yenye unaweza fanyia watu wako wa nyumbani, like your mom and your dad and your brothers? Unaweza wafanyia nini wasikie raha time ya Ramadhan? Unawapigia story. Nini ingine? Fatma, ni nini yenye unaweza fanya ukikuwa nyumbani time ya Ramadhan ufanye watu wasikie vizuri?
Be kind to them. Kuwasaidia kazi za nyumba.
Kuwasaidia kazi za nyumba. Nini tena? Fatma amesema tunaweza saidia kazi za nyumba. Imagine, Nadhir, your mom is cooking and you go to the kitchen and you help her cook. How will she feel?
She feels good.
And then why didn't you say that? Jafar, kama mmekula nyumbani vizuri, mmemaliza, kila mtu ameshiba, and then sasa wewe unatoa vyombo unapeleka jikoni ama unasaidia mama kuosha vyombo, sitasikia raha. Mbona hukusema tusaidiane kuosha vyombo kwa nyumba? So unaona, these are some of the things tunaweza fanya tukikuwa like just sisi kama family kwa nyumba. So tunasaidia wazazi, tunasaidia mama kuosha vyombo, tunamsaidia kupika, tunamsaidia kutenga, si ndio? Kutenga nyumba. And then before apike, tunaweza msaidia maybe kama unajua soko pahali iko, instead of allowing our parents waende mpaka soko tena warudi. Sisi tunasema mom, leo mimi ndo nakuendea soko. Just give me a list of what you need. Tufanye nini? Tuende soko, tununue whatever we need and then turudi. So you being the bigger person, unaenda soko and you bring whatever is it that you want to bring home, si ndio? So umepewa shopping list na umepewa pesa, so unaenda unanunua everything unahitajia, unaletea mama. Saa zingine unamsaidia kuosha vyombo, unamsaidia kufanya usafi kwa nyumba. So umeona, hizo ndo vitu zenye tunafaa kusaidiana nazo kwa nyumba during hii time ya Ramadhan, because sisi sote tuna fast, meaning that sisi sote we feel the same, whether umekula suhur, whether hujakula, si ndio? Energy inaendanga tu ikidrain, so we need to be there for each other, si ndio? So my last but not least question. See, we discussed favorite food zetu ni gani, si ndio? During the time of Ramadan. Na tukasema kwa hii squad hakuna mtu anakula ugali time ya Ramadan, sijui githeri, sijui matoke. But now I want to ask you if you know the favorite foods za watu wa nyumbani kwenyu. Maybe your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister. Time ya Ramadan wao wanapenda kula nini, Fatma?
My father.
Endelea Nadir.
My father likes samosas.
Why?
Because they're tasty.
They're tasty.
Yeah, he likes. My sister, she likes fish.
Fish.
Yeah,
We eat fish.
Yeah. And my mom, she likes everything.
For her, as long as it is food, we are good to go. She eats.
And me, what I like is I like tabi, I like macaroni. I like tabi, I like fajia, I like.
But Nadir, I thought you said you don't have a favorite food.
They're all nice.
They're all nice.
None of them are bad.
They're all nice. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Like the food here in Kenya and the food in Iran, which one would you prefer?
All of them.
All of them, they're both nice.
Yeah.
Nice one. Fatma?
My brother loves eating mahamri.
Mahamri?
Yes.
So Fatma's brother loves eating mahamri. Your mom?
Chapati.
Your dad?
My dad. Even chapati.
Chapati.
Yes.
Do you have a sister? No, it's just you, your mom, your brother.
I have 3 brothers.
3 brothers. All your brothers love chapati?
No.
No, the other brother loves what?
Samosa.
And the other one?
The other one loves eating sweet potatoes.
Sweet potatoes. Zile zimetiwa nazi na sukari.
Yes.
Na iliki hivi.
Yes.
Watu wako na taste huku nje bana.
Same, I like that one.
You like that one?
Yeah, I like my aunt likes making that
A
a lot.
lot. Yeah, but it's sweet.
It's sweet. That's the one that they like the most of all.
Most of all. That stands out for you. Jafar, dad anapenda nini? Mom? Chapo. Your brother? How many brothers do you have? 3. The first one loves samosa. The next one loves ugali. Kwa hivyo kwenye Ramadhani ugali inapikwa? Haipikwi. Sasa yeye huwa anakula nini kama anapenda ugali na mpiki ugali? Ama ana survive tu? Anajipikia. Wow. And then your last brother loves what? The other brother loves what? Macaroni. Do you have a sister? No. Kwenyu it's male only. Wow. So we've seen people love food. Only one person amongst these families love ugali. Ugali. And the food that stands out the most.
My brother likes the ugali.
Which one? Murtada doesn't fast.
He doesn't fast, but he likes ugali.
He likes ugali a lot. And chapati. Yeah, so Murtada loves ugali and chapati, but he doesn't fast. He's still
And my
very
brother, the last one,
Wait until he grows up. Wait until he grows up. You will see fire. So we've learned for like the food that stands out the most is chapati and samosa. I guess these are some of the foods that are eaten most during the month of Ramadan. And also sweet potatoes. You've had Nadir speaking of sweet potatoes. And let me tell you guys, these sweet potatoes, they're not your ordinary sweet potatoes that you just have for breakfast, the boiled ones. No, they are cooked. Zimetiwa nazi, ziko na iliki, sukari. Some people don't put iliki, they put the vanilla flavor. Like,
yeah, it tastes nice.
Taste yako, kila mtu akona taste yake different, but viazi tamu huwa zina slap. And kuna watu wanapenda viazi za kiume pia zina slap.
Kiume?
Yeah.
What is that even?
You've never heard of ndizi za kiume?
This?
Yeah.
The one that they cook?
No, that's matoke. There's ndizi called ndizi ya kiume.
I never heard of that.
It is cooked the same way you cook viazi tamu.
Never heard of that.
You've never heard of that?
No.
No. So when you go home, you ask your parents about ndizi za kiume. You tell them.
I have one of my parents over here.
Okay, we will ask him about that. Now, back to you, our esteemed viewers, our amazing, amazing viewers. I hope you've had an amazing, amazing time during this whole time and during this amazing discussion. Maybe you can also forward to us a message telling us about your favorite food during this amazing month of Ramadan. Because for me, like Nadir, I also don't have a favorite food. Bora tu chakula imeteremka. At the end of the day, yeah. Bora chakula imefanya nini? Imeteremka. So you can also forward to us your message or just share with us your comments and tell us your favorite food yenye unapenda during this month of Ramadan, because we all have different tastes during this month and also in the other months. So just share with us, tell us your favorite food, and maybe tell us why it is your favorite food, because everybody has a reason as to why they love this particular food over this particular food, and that will be so very amazing. Another thing, maybe you can also share with us how you make your Ramadan experience amazing to you and to the people at home, and how you make it better for other people. With us here, we've said we will invite people for iftar, we give out sadaqah, we teach Quran, we give out food, and do other amazing, amazing, amazing things that we love doing. With that, we've come to the end of this amazing, amazing show, Iftar and Chill. And with me today, I had Fatma, Jafar, and Nadir, who have been the best guests ever. And remember, you can also be part and parcel of this amazing, amazing show by subscribing to all our social media platforms. You can share with us your thoughts, your messages, everything, and we'll be here for you. With that, ma'asalam, and take very, very good care of yourself.
Bye. People.